Thank you for having me. It's the kid chasing cash, man, aka the Gumbo Gambit, aka the kid that did Chasing Cash live in effect with Dyna. I love classic cars. I love 2002, 2003 Kobe Bryant season where he lost his Nike deal and he caught the rape charge and he went crazy on everybody that year. I love seeing what fruits you can mix together in a smoothie and make it taste different. I love eating the seeds in grapes. I hate grapes without seeds. I love the spot in Rasheed Wallace's head. I always wanted the spot in my head like Rasheed Wallace. I love Korg Tritons and Yamaha motifs and Rolling Phantoms. I love women. I love being a leader. More importantly, I love being me. Oh yeah. Last but not least, I love dinner. Chasing cash, man.
Dinner.
It's your boy Chasing Cash, man, aka Mr. Cha-Ching, live Music Monday on Dyna. We right here, man.
Yo, check it.
Oh my god, it's the music Monday.
Right now, what I'm tuned into, Down South Hustling, me and D Goods, Good Money Too, available now on Spotify, Apple Music, all the streaming sites, man.
I get money out the bowls, money out the shows, I mix it all together, homie, this is how it goes.
Y'all gotta tap in with him, man. That's a very good guy from the city of Nashville, always spitting some good game, taking Nashville, going global. Good Money Too is what I'm on, man. It's an anthem, you know. I think that the first thing you're gonna hear is the fact that the beat is like some New Orleans bounce type flow, and then you're gonna be able to hear Curtis on the hook, providing the soul singing hook. It's almost on some like very, very vintage Memphis, Nashville, Deep South, and D Goods, he gonna get on there rapping slick. It reminds you of like that old 8-ball MJG, you know, Texas Pimp C, Bun B, UGK type talking.
Up from where the drums bumping, and the clubs stay jumping. Now the G's buy bottles in the spot every night just to show that it's nothing. Cause they be
he kind of personifies the same thing that I'm going after, you know, independent hustler. Not that we're not trying to elevate ourselves and reach the next step, but, you know, we're going to work with what we have. We're going to work with what we got. We're going to make the best of it. We're not going to make any excuses for where we at or why we're not where we at. And from the time I met D Goods, he was always rapping and hustling.
In a minute though, since they see me in the door, I got plenty dough to make these women hit the floor. Now what you winning for if a trillion ain't the score? I'm at the Bentley store yelling any money move. Job will been the fence or a trunk of the skunk. God bless the nigga working hard for what he want. God bless shorty, now his pockets got the most. God bless shorty, now the town they trying to pump.
Bomb. It's the kid that did, aka Tony Soprano Jr. I'm here up at Dyna. They got me trapped in a bunch of weird shit. I don't know what the fuck is going on, man. So yeah, stay tuned.
What's your name?
Courtrow.
Courtrow, what does fluke mean?
I don't know. I've never heard that word in my entire life.
Would you like it in a sentence?
Yes.
Stay away from fluke ass.
Fake ass.
What does fluke mean?
A scam.
What does fluke mean?
Like a mistake.
Good job.
Like a missed shot, like a mistake.
Okay, good job.
sorry about it. You know what I mean? Like, especially if it stinks. Do better. That's my one thing about guys right now.
I'm in demand with the freaks. I really am what I eat. Pull up and order the shark. She tryna order the beef. She in the studio, so she hear everything before it release. 10 p.m. East time. Shorty sent a peace sign, so I sent a piece back. Can I get at least that? You been tripping over small things, other bitches out of all things. Should've dumped that months back. Why do I feel the need to stall things? 10 p.m. East time. Shorty sent a peace sign, so I sent a piece back. Can I get at least that? You been tripping over small things, other bitches out of all things. Should've dumped that months back. Why do I feel the need to stall things? Yo ass is lucky.
Sometimes things get crazy when you at your boy house and his girl come over and they get in an argument. That's always some weird shit to be around. I can say I've been around that. And my boy, he low-key talked to his girl crazy and she sunned him. And I witnessed it. And I kind of had to act like I ain't witnessed it for his confidence to stay high. So I just got up and left the room. But his girl really chumped him, because he said some like slick shit to her. And I know he said it because I was around. He didn't want to look like he was a loser or nothing. But I don't feel like he's a loser, because me personally, I know how women can be. You know what I mean? They come in, they can be very, very in their head where they don't even see your homeboy in the room. They just see you, and they just come at you how they normally would come at you when nobody else is around. And I think she did that, but I don't think she was doing it to stun on him, and he felt stunned on her. So he said something like, "The fuck wrong with you?" And she just let that nigga have it. And I just sat there and watched. And I was trying my best not to laugh, so I just got up and left, man. And I went to my car and laughed my ass off.
Trash. No. Ass. No. No. No.
Yo, you're wasting mad time, nigga. Just call Chase.
Chase B?
Chase and Cash, you idiot. He'll have something. Of this, I'm sure.
Oh my God. Oh, hold up. Yeah, you gotta put like some special stuff right here. I'm having a euphoric moment. Uncle Eddie, I don't know who you is, holla at me. Them cookies, Uncle Eddie's cookies. I'm taking the glasses off. Uncle Eddie's oatmeal raisin chocolate chip cookies. Please go buy them and try them. You're gonna thank me.
I want the smoke where it's at. They know we pull up with the straps. I'm just keeping it a rack. I'm the reason why they rap. Bitch, I'm out here in these streets. Niggas know just why I'm at. I'm good in the north, see the Ville, the east. Flappers got that on my back. I know all the twirlers and wooers. All of the killers and shooters. All of the scammers and dealers. We don't play on the computer. Getting cash, I be in my bag. I know the gangsters gon' feel this shit. Chef G got you niggas mad. I'm the reason why they furious. I'm the hardest nigga, period. Stack it up just to spin the shit. Stand back, watch me kill the shit. Point him out, we gon' finish him. Stomp him out in my Timberlands. Mom Dukes don't remember him. It was always us, it was never them. It was always us, it was never them. Bitch. Yeah. You know them dudes get busy. When it's war, we don't show no pity. Strap taller than 2 blicky. Keep it 2, don't you screw with me. Free Villa, free 40, free smoke. Fuck niggas talk about free smoke. It's gun smoke if a niggas don't know. I throw a B's, them big letters. They follow me, I'm a trendsetter. They do it.
Yo, Brody, I have him locked in the studio right now trying to put the last touches on this EP. I need that Fuego nigga ASAP.
Man, you know I got you, my nigga. Check your email literally in like 2 to 3 seconds. I'm about to send you the most fire music that you ever heard in your life, dog. Don't even worry. Don't even sweat it, man. Anytime you hit me, you know I come through for you. Don't I come through for you? You know I come through for you, man. So look, like I said, man, check your email right now. I'm about to send that over. And you let me know what you think. Because I know what I think. It's going to be official.
You've got mail.
I don't know what the fuck is going on right now, but stay tuned.
I told them that it was lit. They ain't believe me. I told them, but they ain't believe me. Now it's you. I never heard of you, nigga. I never heard of you, nigga.
Boom, boom. It's your man, Mr. 2 C's with the N in the middle. Chasing Cash. Cha-ching. Here. And this is Jules. Put yourself on. The reason why I'm here with Dinnerland is because I've been looking to partner up and spread my message on platforms with people who are taking things into their own hands and who are driving a new initiative and another alternative to provide in this time right now. I think everyone has a fit where they belong, but I don't think people are supposed to wake up and start creating and then look out here and just be like, okay, I see myself working for that company one day. You can see yourself working with that company in unison and alignment with that company, but to make yourself secondary to someone, that's some dinosaur shit. That shit don't need to happen going forward. We all out here in the same ecosystem. We all out here on different levels, but it's all about ascension, transition, you know, and pulling each other into the next phase. So that's what I'm here to do. I've seen the change completely. You know, I've seen how people have supported any avenue that I venture off to because my energy and my mindset is in a total different space. And that there is a jewel for your ass, man. Real talk.
A long time. If it's the wrong time, then what's the right time for you to call mine? It's been a lifetime, and I miss that. Wanna kiss that. It was midnight when we slid right from the kickback to the back cave. I call it backstage. I'm a front page kind of nigga, I don't do back page. This the real deal, I'm the real thing. Take a chill pill, I'm finna show you who's still king. Let your head down, put a bun up. Put the blunt down, we can get it going to the sun up. To the sunrise, those some thighs. When the pants off, when the pants on, you fun size. And I'm with that.
Whoa,
I dropped every girl that ever told me to think realistic. They all love the idea, but they ain't see the vision. I whip it, I don't need a kitchen. I give it, they get it, you do the dishes. Listen, all about the business. I be near the chicken, catch me with the biscuit. Yeah, that boy is gifted. Put me on your wish list. Yeah, that boy is gifted. Whoa.
Alright, it's your boy Chasing Cash, man. Tune in. There's some special shit right here, man. They giving me the floor to do whatever I do. That's why I wore the Ralph today. My good outfit. Can'tBuyRespect.com. 3-Point Starter album is on the way. The message in that, land, air, or sea, no matter what. Mind up, feet on the ground, man. As above, so below. You gotta stay grounded, and at the same time you gotta soar high. You gotta use your imagination. You gotta be balanced. You can't tip too far on one end of the scale. You know what I mean? It's cool to change. It's cool. I've learned in time it's cool to be a hypocrite, but it's only cool to be a hypocrite when you're positive with it. It's not cool to be a negative hypocrite. There's something about hypocrisy that allows you to learn if you're willing to. You could be so confident in something that you may lack a lot of information on, but you're just driven and you have a lot of ambition to do it. And then as you go forward in life, you get these learning experiences that help you wake up and allow you to let go of preconceived notions and a bunch of things that you view as knowledge. You know, knowledge is as good as you could use it, you know, and if you have no use for it, leave it where it's at and look for things that are useful to you, because that's what's going to allow you to move. I find too many people, they like to argue over knowledge that they're not putting to use for themselves. You get nothing out of being smart and debating motherfuckers. That's stupid. And that is the stupidest shit ever. And I don't say stupid to be condescending or to talk down on people, but that's just the basis of it. Like, that's some peanut gallery shit. Whatever you're knowledgeable on, you should be using your platform. You should be using your resources and connections to throw that out there to look for other people to build with. You shouldn't be throwing it out there to see how right you are more than another person. That's not righteous in the least bit. The best thing about this generation is the fact that we're all using something that brings us together, and we're all of different ages. We're all of different backgrounds. We're all of different styles. And with that said, the more you put out there what you like instead of what you dislike, you will find the people that you can connect with. And I say that to everybody because I'm a living testament to that. You know, I've always used the internet to my benefit because I've only put my music on there to find other people to do better music with. I never put my music out on the internet to rank myself above others. You know, my whole thing is I want to work with the best people. I want to make history. If I'm a painter, I need a museum to put it in, so I want to put it in the best museum. If I'm a chef, I want the best kitchen to cook in, so I'm gonna look for the best restaurant to work in. You know, so we gotta have less bias and take more pride in the fact that where we start at is humble beginnings, and where we end up can be something very, very special. You know, I remember not having a motherfucking thing coming into this shit, just really wanting to create music like Pharrell. I just wanted to be like Pharrell and Timbaland. It was that simple. I didn't have nothing to think past that. All I did was see them guys on TV. I used to see them with Teddy Riley, and I knew Teddy Riley worked with Michael Jackson, and I just thought I could be from that same lineage. And that's still what it is to me. You know, I aspire to be cut from that same cloth as the Jimmy Jams and Terry Lewis's, the L.A. Reid Babyfaces, the Pimp C's, the Slick Ricks, you know, these guys who rapped and made their own beats, and a lot of people didn't even know. I strive to do it and tell their story. I'm not doing this to say I'm better than Slick Rick or I'm better than Pharrell. They open the door for me. You know, every time I see Swizz Beatz do some new no commission type stuff, I look at that as another benchmark for myself as an artist producer, as something I can venture in without having to worry about record sales or worrying about having a hit record. I can just worry about being myself and being creative, and people will be receptive to it. So going forth in 2018, I just want everybody to be bold. Life favors the bold, man. Life don't favor people who hesitate. Life don't favor people who pump fake. Life favors people who make mistakes and don't hold it over their own head. Period. Life favors the people who get sick and don't give up on themselves. Life favors the people who get fired and create an opportunity for themselves right after that, knowing they're not going to get paid. And it doesn't, you don't get first place by running a safe race. You just don't, you know what I mean? And you shouldn't put yourself in a race and with people that you don't want to run with. There's nothing wrong with that. I want to say that to people. Like a lot of times I get to see people on the internet, if they music don't end up on this website, if they music don't end up over here or this, they feel like they aren't validated. They feel like they aren't, you know, legitimized. And it takes you to legitimize yourself. It takes you to do this shit for as long as you want to. You have to look at actors. Actors are people actors and painters, these are people you can look at, and they're testaments in time to where this is a lifelong progress. Success is living a long time, period. I love Tupac, and he had a very successful life, but you know, the person who lives longer is more successful at the end of the day. Like, simple as that. You know what I mean? You're measured by what you do with your time, and if you spend more time on this earth, that means you're allowed to cover more ground. So that's what I'm interested in seeing. You know, rest in peace, Fredo. Rest in peace to anybody that we've lost recently. And I just want to see young people go forward and have longevity in their mind. You know what I mean? Continue to live in the moment and seize these moments. That's what's going to get you this longevity. You're not going to get this longevity by procrastinating, pump faking, trying to find the right time to do shit. I done had businesses go under. I done had tax issues, all that. Some of your favorite rappers and artists might not even tell you that. I'm telling you right now on camera, I made a lot of money in the music business to where I didn't know a lot of things and I got jammed up. But universe worked in my favor because everything other people viewed as a mistake, I looked at it as a learning curve. It was a mistake to them because they wasn't willing to put themselves in a position I was willing to put myself in. So they looked at it as, okay, you did something wrong. I wouldn't have did that. But you never know if you don't put yourself in my shoes, or if you don't put yourself in our own pair of shoes for you to walk in. So this year, man, everybody set forth a course of action that's going to get them to where they want to be tomorrow, a week from now, an hour from now, 10 years from now. Just keep in mind to move with good energy, move with decency. Look that word up, man. Move with decency. Don't be a nice person, be a decent person. When you're nice to people, you might be trying to get over on them, or if you're being nice to people, they might try and get over on you. Be a decent person, man. And rest in peace, Ice Pick J. That's what my 2018 year is dedicated to being healthier and doing things that my big homie Ice Pick J would find very, very recommendable and, you know, admirable.